dick in my dirty clothes. See the blood out of my mouth. They're gonna see the blood out of my mouth. Ooh, you want a cookie? Get out of my skin. Like, you are a child. Well, what are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you, man? What are you? What are you? A pussy. A woman beater. You put your hands on women. You put your hands on women. And you put your hands on women.
She recorded me instead of checking on her daughter.
Women. Boy.
Say anything.
You could get out my
daughter
house.
Damn it crying.
You could get out my
We do it, take two. That shit take two. 101, this shit hit different. You won't find no bitch like me. He said, dreamy, you be thuggin', and I totally agree. If the nigga wanna talk, tell him he gotta pay the fee. They got the game locked in the vault, but big dream been at the key, nigga. Big motherfucking dream, nigga.
Really focus. Oh, that's so much better. What's up, Dream Gang? It's your girl, Dreamy. Back with another video. Period. So, as y'all read by the title, y'all, this is a different video. This is something different. This is basically my domestic violence story time, y'all. And I'm about to go into details about everything that happened to me over the past 4 years. The trauma that I fucking endured, y'all. It was terrible. So, I suggest y'all sit back, get y'all some popcorn, because it's going to be a long story. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I'm going to tell y'all basically what happened. Basically, we telling y'all about narcissistic people, manipulative people, because if you don't know, then you will be blind to this shit. Because I was blind to this shit. Like, I swear, I didn't know nothing about being manipulated or narcissistic people. I didn't deal with them kind of people, so I didn't know nothing about this. So yeah, y'all, make sure y'all, if y'all new to my channel, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so we can be notified when your girl drop her next banger. And yeah, y'all just, let's get straight into it. Okay, so we gonna fast forward to August 2021. Because I graduated in 2020. August 2021. So August 2021, I ended up moving back to my hometown. If y'all know, when I graduated, I moved to Katy. But me and my ex that I was living with in Katy, we ended up splitting up, so I moved back to Beaumont. I did not want to go back to Beaumont. If you know me, you know I did not want to go back to Beaumont. The whole point of me moving to Houston was to chase my dreams. Ended up moving back to Beaumont.
And this where all hell broke loose.
Moved back to Beaumont, y'all. I met the worst person in my life. And disclaimer, this is not to bash nobody. This is not to talk down on nobody. Because I have forgave the person. I have moved on. I'm not worried about that shit no more. I think about it, yes, but I'm not worried about that shit no more. I don't wish bad on nobody. Because I'm still blessed and highly favored. Everybody, you know, things are made to be happening in your life to be a lesson. So I just look at that shit as a lesson, if anything. Yeah, and I'm not gonna be using no real names. I'm gonna be using nicknames in this story time because yeah, I'm not trying to bash nobody. I'm not trying to talk down on nobody. But if you do know, you already know. 9 times out of 10, you from the city, then you already know. But okay, so I ended up moving back to Beaumont where I met this dude. I was already kind of talking to him on Instagram or whatever, but you know how that shit be when you talking to somebody through Instagram. I was living in Katy at the time, so I ended up moving back to Beaumont, y'all. When I moved back to Beaumont, we linked for the first time in person. This the killer part. We linked, but we linked as a friend group. I met him through a mutual friend. My best friend was his girl best friend. So like I met him through her. So we all linked up as soon as I moved back to Beaumont. And y'all, I kid you not, I'm good at reading people. Like I'm good at knowing what I want, cause I could just let a motherfucker talk. I swear on my mama, the first day I got around this man, I didn't like nothing else coming out of his mouth. So I instantly cut that shit short. Like we not talking no more. I don't want to talk to him. Like I told my homegirl, I could say her name, Moolah. I told Moolah, I'm like, I don't want to talk to him. I don't like the way he talking. I don't like the shit he saying, the way he think. I don't like that, cause I was just letting a nigga talk. You feel me? Didn't like it. So for so long, me and him just stayed friends for the longest. We stayed homeboy, homegirl. Like he would try to, you know, flirt with me every now and then, but I cut that shit short because no, you're not my type. So y'all, I kid you not, over the time go by, the nigga ended up going to jail. But when he went to jail, I don't know, I had some kind of weird disconnect while he was gone. I don't know. I just was like, damn, I kind of missed that nigga when he was gone. So I started flirting with the nigga through the jail phone. And so when he got out, he was trying to stand on that. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie. At the time, the nigga was fat as fuck. And I don't like big niggas. I like skinny shit. I don't like niggas at all no more. But I like skinny shit. He was fat. So when he got out of jail, y'all, why the nigga done lost weight? So why the nigga ended up losing weight, y'all? So the nigga lost weight. And I started fucking with him. I started finding him attractive. We start talking or whatever. We talking. Y'all, this is the first red flag. I'm gonna go red flag for red flag because it was so many. In the beginning, like, y'all, I still didn't want him. I would just play with him. Like, I still didn't want him. But, y'all, I swear on my mama, this nigga begged me to be his girlfriend. Like, he begged me to be his girlfriend. But while we was in the talking stage, he did crash out. Like, it started tweaking. He crashed out and started tweaking because, I don't know. I don't remember why. But this was a red flag. Like, he was drunk as fuck. He was tweaking. He wasn't swinging on me, but he was punching on shit. And I'm just like, I'm not used to this behavior. So, we ended up, while he doing all that, while he crashing out, I'm trying to calm him down. We ended up going in the room. This is the first red flag. We go in the room to talk. He talking, he crying to me, y'all. I swear to God, real tears. Crying to me, telling me how he just don't trust females. How he just so fucked up because his ex did him so dirty. He was basically saying how she had a baby on him and the baby wasn't his, and he was there with a baby girl. Y'all, I swear, the nigga was just giving out all the excuses, and I felt bad for the nigga. So I'm thinking like, damn, he just a hurt nigga that want to be loved for real. No. So that's one red flag. He doing all that in the talking stage. I'm not even his girlfriend yet. Why is you crashing out? Why you doing all that? We in the talking stage. Second red flag was he had a 6-month-old. A 6-month-old. He just got out of prison, but he had a 6-month-old. He had a baby. I just know he had a baby. I don't know how old the little girl was, but he had a baby. With a minor. He had a baby with a minor. It's, y'all, it's so many red flags. Y'all, I was 19, 20 at this time. Like, I'm 24 now. So, the nigga had a baby, and when I came in the picture, he started fucking with me. The girl started harassing me, y'all. She started harassing me. His mama, I was a stripper when I was a bottle girl. Like, it was just a whole bunch. It was a whole bunch that came with this nigga from the get-go. Like, from the jump, it was already a lot. Like, so boom. Fast forward. I ended up giving the nigga a chance because he started begging to be my nigga. Like, he was begging to be my nigga. Begging to be my nigga. I want to be your nigga. I want to be your nigga. I want to be your nigga. Begging to be my nigga. Nigga's not even ready to be my nigga, but want to be my nigga. Like, I ended up giving the nigga a chance. Boom. Giving the nigga a chance. We going good. We probably like 2 months. 2 months in. I swear, we together every day. He spending the night by my mama. I'm living with my mama at this time. He spending the night with me at my mama's house every night. We pretty much lock in. We lock in. Like, I'm posting this nigga on my socials. Like, on my socials. We popped that on New Year's. I posted this nigga on my socials. I don't even do shit like that. So, boom. He wanted me to do all this shit. He wanted to be my nigga. He wanted me to post him on my page. He wanted me to do all this shit. Like, all these things he wasn't even ready for. Boom. Fast forward. We get to the 3rd month. He ended up, like, start having this baby talk. Baby talk. Like, he want a baby with me. And I'm just on some shit like, I'm not ready for that. Like, I'm not ready. At this time, I already have a 2-year-old. I'm not ready for a baby. I don't want a baby right now. But he just like, I want a family. I want a family with you. I didn't get to do it right the first or the second time. Blah, 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 blah. Telling me all these sobbing stories on why he want a baby. So, boom. I ended up getting pregnant, y'all. We 3 months in. We ain't 5, 6. We're not even a year. 3 months in. And y'all, I swear on my mama, like, that whole time up until I got pregnant, this nigga was the sweetest nigga ever. Like, we go to sleep on the phone, wake up on the phone. I would wake up to him texting me paragraphs. He was always complimenting me. He was so sweet. He was so nice. And that shit was attractive at the time. Like, I'm like, damn, this nigga stepping hard.
Lord, only if I knew.
What manipulation, love bombing. I didn't know about none of this, y'all. I was fresh out of a relationship too, a 5-year relationship. So my heart broke. I don't know what's real. I don't know, bro. I'm falling for the shit. Ended up getting pregnant, and I'm probably like, we gonna fast forward a little bit when shit start getting crazy. I ended up getting pregnant. We 3 months in. I'm probably about 3 months pregnant. Why I go through this nigga phone, y'all, while he's sleeping? Cause this nigga had an alcoholic problem too. Let's start there. He always wanted to get drunk. He was getting drunk every day. It got to the point where he'll go get drunk, come back to my house, sleep, drunk as fuck. So nigga, I'm going through that phone. Are you cool? Going through his phone. I'm saying when he go to work, he texting bitches. And I'm only going through the phone because, y'all, I'm feeling like this shit is going on anyways. So I'm going to his phone, bro. On my mama, he's entertaining bitches. So me, I wake the nigga up. Hello? What's this? Nigga not trying to get up. I don't give a fuck if you're drunk, sleeping, none of that. What is this? Y'all, when I say that nigga rose like the motherfucking devil, it must have cracked me in my shit. Y'all, I didn't know what to do. This was my first time ever being hit by a nigga. Like, ever in my life. Ever in my 19, 20 years of living, I ain't never been popped on by no nigga, bro. He rose up, popped me in my shit. All I could do was like, no, this nigga just hit me, nigga. Nigga, I must have went go get my sister keys. I got in the car like I was finna dip. Like, I got in the car, I was finna dip. I got in the car, I was finna leave. Y'all, this was the like first real sign that I realized, okay, I'm dealing with some shit right now. I'm dealing with something. This ain't normal. Nigga put his hands on me, y'all. I kid you not. I go get in the car, I'm trying to leave. This nigga come to the car, begging me not to leave, crying, telling me I just like snotting, y'all, crying real tears. I've never had a nigga sit in my face and cry real tears. So I'm looking at the nigga like, you crying, nigga? And I'm carrying your baby and you just put your hands on me? So at this time, y'all, I swear on my mama, around the time abortions and stuff was starting to be illegal, but at that moment in my mind, I'm like, I don't want this baby. Like, I'm telling him, like, I don't want this baby. I don't want to have this baby no more. I don't want to be with you. I just got out of a relationship getting cheated on. Well, I got cheated on, but you think I want to come be with you and get cheated on too? Like, this is not what I came here for. This is not what I came here for. So basically, we gonna call this nigga psycho. Cause this nigga's fucking psycho. We gonna call this nigga psycho. Psycho come to the car, he crying, he like, don't leave me, I'm sorry. He making up all the reasons of how he's sorry and why he did what he did. Boom. I was naive. I fell for the shit. I fell for the shit for years. I fell for the shit for a long time. Until it got to the point where I start hating the nigga. So we gonna get into that too. So, boom. That was the first time he ever put his hands on me, y'all. And it's like, I could tell y'all so many stories because there's so many times he put his hands on me. Like, I was pregnant, y'all. I was pregnant. I'm gonna just go story for story because it's so many, y'all. It's so many. But that was just the very first time he put his hands on me. Fast forward. I'm pregnant, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all about the manipulating and narcissistic shit. I'm pregnant. I ended up getting this apartment or whatever. He moved in with me, y'all. This nigga used to get picked up every day. Go get drunk with minors. Come back. He would sleep with the minors. He would drink with the minors. He would be gone all day with the minors, not working to be prepared for the baby that he got on the way. He would do that shit and come back home to me and try to be under me, lay under me. He would go have intercourse with other women, young minors, come back to my crib and try to have intercourse with me like nothing ever happened, like I'm not carrying a baby, like shit can't get past. And y'all, I didn't know about none of that. I had a feeling though, y'all, when all this shit was going on, I had a feeling. I always had a gut feeling about everything that was happening. I just didn't have proof. And it's so crazy how intuition is and how everything works, y'all. I swear, like, I'm an angel. And God kept me protected at all times because it's a lot of things that I would have never found out if it wasn't for certain people around him. certain people that was his friends or homeboys or homegirls, like, they did not like how he treated me, like, because they know I'm a real bitch. They seen that shit, and they used to always side text me or side conversate me, like, yeah, I be trying to tell this Psycho, I be trying to tell Psycho chill out, I be trying to tell Psycho don't do you like that, I be trying to tell Psycho you too real for that. His partners, his homegirls, everybody just telling me this. So boom, it was times where he done put his hands on me while I was pregnant, choked me out while I was pregnant, hella shit. So boom, we gonna fast forward to how I found out about certain shit. Y'all, if this story all over the place, I'm so sorry, because it's so much. I'm just telling y'all, like, certain shit that I went through over the course of the time, over the 4 years of me. It was really a 1 year relationship, just 4 years of me dealing with the nigga, like, for real, because the relationship been dead. It been not a relationship. Ended up finding out because he ended up going to jail while I was pregnant, y'all. This is just story times. He ended up going to jail while I was pregnant, y'all. So, and y'all know what's crazy? The same night he went to jail, I begged him not to go where he was going, where he got arrested. I told him stay home. He went anyways. Calling me the next morning while I'm at work. Y'all, I was working every day while I was pregnant, working 2 jobs. Like, I'm at the daycare and I'm working at Kroger's, trying to pay the rent, trying to do everything while I'm carrying the baby, while he going out and get drunk with minors. Like, mind you, this the same nigga that cried and begged to have a baby with me. Like, he asked for this shit, begged for this shit, just to, like, abandon me, like, just to, like, abandon me and shit. So, fast forward, how I ended up finding out. It was 3 of his homegirls. 2 of them was a stud, and one of them was one of the stud's girlfriends. So, one day, after he go to jail, they like, I want to come see you, you feel me? I want to come check on you or whatever. So they pull up to the crib. Y'all, we in there talking and shit. They telling me how he be over there telling them I put my hands on him, I'm crazy, I stabbed him before. Y'all, none of that has never ever happened. It has never ever happened. I've never been crazy. If anything, if I've ever put my hands on him, it's because he put his hands on me. One thing I never been was no bitch. Like, at first, I was allowing the shit, like, I would just get my hands put on me. But after a while, it started getting annoying, because, nigga, who you feeling like? Who you feeling like? Like, who you feeling like? And won't do that to no nigga, swear. Get pussied by niggas. Anyways, so they come pull up on me. They pull up on me or whatever, and we talking. They just telling me everything that he be saying and shit about me and how they make it. Because, you know, they his friends and they looking at like, this girl got this apartment. Y'all got a baby on the way. We pick you up every day. You go and drink. Like, why you doing this girl like that? So he over there trying to justify why he doing it like that, trying to make it seem like I'm crazy or I'm just a bad person. Never did, y'all. I never did nothing to this man to deserve any of this. I promise. I never did nothing but be real to this nigga. While we was only 2 months in, this nigga went to jail. He always in jail. I should call the nigga jailbird. But we gonna call him Psycho. Psycho, I'm gonna get back to the other story, but I'm gonna tell you this one part right quick. We only 2 months in before I even get pregnant. He go to jail. Nobody in his family is sending no money to burn him out. Nobody want to get no money. Nigga, what I did? Ran up money. Nigga, I ran up like 5 bands in a month. And bonded that nigga out on Christmas Eve. And we made it official and popped out New Year's on my mama. Like, what? Nigga, I didn't even have a car at this time. I didn't even have a car. And this how you know it's some narcissistic shit, because my best friend, Moolah, at the time, she's still my best friend, but Moolah was telling me, don't bond that nigga out, you don't even have a car. He ended up finding out that she said that and wanted me to cut her off. I met him through like, this been my best friend since middle school. He want me to not talk to her. He don't want me to call her. He don't want me to talk to her, answer the phone for her, none of that. I would try to talk to her. He would, like, he just always a weird ass nigga. He was a weird ass nigga. When he came to my first BD, he didn't want me to, he didn't want him to know where we live, where his daughter lives, so he can come pick his daughter up. Like, he didn't want me talking on the phone with him as if we don't have a child together. Like, weird shit. So boom, fast forward to how I ended up finding out some of the scenarios. The friends ended up pulling up and we talking it, and I'm just like, so y'all think he over there having sex with these females? They tell me, we know he is. We be there when he do. He just do it out in the open. They told me about 6 bitches he cracked while I'm pregnant, carrying his baby. Y'all, I'm 6 months pregnant. 6 months. When they told me that shit, I couldn't eat. Nigga, I couldn't sleep. Nigga, I could barely breathe. I was so sick to my stomach because I knew it. But I didn't want to believe it. Like, I didn't want to believe it. But I did know it. I just didn't have proof to as well. But I felt like he was doing that shit. I swear on my mom, it'd be nice for her to walk in the house. I just stare at him like, cause I could tell you been doing shit. He like, what? He'll come in the house, go straight to sleep, full of liquor, go to sleep on the floor. Like, he wouldn't even, like, it was bad, y'all. I swear, like, all this while I'm pregnant. So, boom. I was sick to my stomach, and they ended up spending the night with me, but I couldn't sleep the whole night, and it was just sickening to my stomach. Like, I'm like, no way. Like, you go and have sex with these people, you coming back and you touching me. Like, I was so disgusted, y'all. So why the next week, y'all, I went into labor. I went into labor the next week because I already knew I was going to labor because I started having pain when I was 3 months. Me and him got into a big ass argument when I was 3 months pregnant in the middle of the street. And y'all, I started having pain, contractions ever since then. But I kept saying, I'm going to give birth early. I'm going to give birth early because I was so stressed out. I was going through so much. Nigga, I was getting my hands put on. I was getting cheated on. I was working. I was stressed. I was trying to deal with my hormones. I went through a lot mentally and physically alone, nigga. So boom, he ended up getting out of jail or whatever, y'all. Nigga never learned his lesson. He'll get out of jail, he'll be in jail making all them promises and get back out doing the same shit. Boom, got out of jail. I took him back. We was doing good for probably like a month. Shit right back. I ended up getting his name tatted on my face. He got my name tatted on his face. Manipulative. That was his way of trying to show me he wanted me. No, you never wanted me. He never wanted me. Psycho was weird as fuck. So boom. Okay, I gave birth to the baby or whatever. She was 3 months early. She was in NICU for 3 months. We start trying to work on the family again, trying to be together. It never worked. Every time we tried to be together, it never worked. And it was never me. I'm always the one working. I'm always the one getting the money. I'm always the one trying to get rich. He was always the one trying to be in the streets, trying to live that life, trying to be a hoe, trying to fuck with bitches, trying to just do everything wrong. But when he go to jail, he in that bitch begging, crying.
I need you.
All that shit. Like, nigga, you don't get that you had this shit and you're fucking over a good person? Like, I just don't get it. I didn't understand it. So I never understood what the manipulative and narcissistic shit was until I start realizing. I start studying this shit because we'll get in a fight. He'll antagonize me so bad to the point where I'm pissed the fuck off. I'm heated. I'm in that bitch. I can't calm down no more. He'll call his people like, look at her, or record me. Look at her. Look what she doing in front of the kids. Look what she doing. Look what, like, he would do that type of shit. He'll get
custody of my children. You don't. You don't even know what they ate today. They don't even know your name, nigga. What do you mean? Got 2 other kids you don't even raise or see, but talking down on mine and me. The fuck? Boy, my children ate. Pussy, a woman beater. You put your hands on women. You put your hands on women. You put your hands on women. And you put your hands on women.
She recorded me instead of checking on her daughter.
Boy.
I don't have to say anything.
You can get out
my
my
daughter
house.
damn it
You can get out my get me there out of my character and start trying to record me going live. Like, then another thing he'll do, he'll go to the internet about me knowing I had a name for myself, knowing I have a name, knowing I have a fan base. He'll get on that bitch and try to post stuff that wasn't true about me. He would try to make it like I'm a bad mother when every time he go to jail, I'm the one with the kids. Right now, to this day, y'all, I've been a single mother for years. When it come to both of my kids, for years. I'm the one been doing this shit. I'm the one that make sure these kids straight. Me. But he would get on the internet. In real life, he needed me in real life. But on the internet, he'll flex money he didn't have. He was always broke. I swear, he never had no money. He was always broke. He would lie to females, telling them I would make it seem like I'm crazy. He would lie to them about his age. He'll lie to them about where he lived, who he was living with. Y'all, I kid you not, like, it was just always some. Always, like, always. It was never just like a good relationship. Y'all was never happy. Valentine's Day, I got videos in my phone of me crying. I got videos in my phone of me bruises. I'ma add evidence. I'ma add all the evidence. I'ma add pictures. I'ma add clips of certain shit. Like, the nigga was weird. Like, we ended up, I can't really speak about certain shit, but Y'all, he did a lot of fucked up shit to me. He did a lot of fucked up shit to me, and I dealt with it all because I was trying to love the nigga. I was trying to see the good in the nigga. I was trying to stay down. I was trying to, I don't know, but the signs was always there. Like, God always would tell me, like, this is not your person. This is not for you. He will always show me. Every time I took him, y'all, this is how I knew. This is when I knew this nigga was not for me. Like, it got to the point where I realized it. Like, yeah, I've been dogging a nigga. I've been had other niggas. I've been did all that shit, but I still was fucking with him. Still giving him my time. Still doing certain things with him that he didn't deserve. I should have cut that shit flat all together, all the way around. Y'all, why this man went to jail for a year? I left this man alone. Behind this nigga, I lost apartments. I lost cars because he would fuck up my apartment, break shit, break windows. He threw rocks through my fucking glass patio, threw a fucking rock through my shit, shattered the whole thing. My first apartment, doors off the hinges and everything. Like, it was holes in the wall. It was a lot. Like, it was a lot. When this man went to jail, this is how you know this man was not for me. This is my testimony. Still to this day, right now, I'm living in it, y'all. I left this man alone. While he went to jail, I wasn't answering his calls for real. I wasn't putting no money on his books. I had made a cue to myself that I was done. Like, this was my time to get away. Like, it was my time to get away. I got a car. I got an apartment. I got a good paying job where I'm making bands a night. I'm stacking my bread up. Like, y'all, life was so amazing when I left this nigga alone, brother. It was great. Left the nigga alone. Soon, I left the nigga alone, made promises to myself everything was good. Soon as the nigga got out of jail, y'all, and I went against my word, I would never in my life do this again. Soon as the nigga got out of the jail and I went against my word, y'all, I lost everything. Within a matter of months. This nigga was back. He was in jail promising me the whole time, I'm gonna get out doing it, I'm gonna do better, I'm gonna treat you better. He got out in September, y'all. By November, he was already putting his hands on me. He was already breaking my shit. He was already stealing my shit. He used to steal my car, not give me my car keys. He used to steal my checks. September and November. Do the math. By that, he was already doing the same shit all over again. Like, nothing changed. Like, he wasn't in jail a year. He in jail like, I promise to God I'm gonna treat you better. I've been talking to God. I want to be a better man. I want to marry you. This nigga asked me to marry him. Got out of jail doing the same shit, y'all. I swear my mama, nothing changed. And this is when I realized, and I start losing everything all over again. I start losing everything, y'all. Slowly but surely. I went to jail fucking with this nigga. I went to jail for 10 days. Lost my job. Was not working at the good paying job no more. Yeah, I started losing all my shit because I backtracked and I went back to this nigga that was no good for me, y'all. For real. Nigga put me through hell after time and time and time. I just could not. I just couldn't leave a nigga alone, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got drained in by them words every time. Like, bro, people, narcissists and manipulators, they know how to do that shit. They know how to reel you in when they know you give a fuck. Okay, y'all, so my camera had died. My bad. But yeah, long story short, y'all, your girl went through hell. I'm gonna put the clips and different stuff in there. It's so much different stuff, y'all. The nigga used to try to, when I used to try to leave, he used to say he was gonna kill himself. I got pictures of that shit. He used to cut himself, put it on Instagram, say I don't want to live no more, I want to die. Y'all, he used to do all of this shit. But I still be cheating. I still be doing me wrong. Still be putting his hands on me. Y'all, it was weird. And like, nobody knew this shit, y'all. I didn't tell nobody. I didn't tell no family. I didn't tell people. I was embarrassed. Like, I was literally embarrassed. Cause I'm like, there's no way this nigga said he loved me, but he put his hands on me. Like, I was too ashamed to tell anybody. I didn't tell my daddy when he was living. I didn't tell my brother, cause I knew if my brother was gonna come down here, he was gonna do him in. So I never told my brother. And y'all, here go another story. When my daddy, so the night my dad passed away, it was the night of topless. Y'all, just imagine going through all this. It was the night of topless. If you from the city, do you know what topless is? It's like a big ass beach party where people go get drunk. Mind you, I'm 3 months pregnant. Why are you trying to go to topless? Why you gonna be home with your family that you wanted? You wanna be outside. Boom. Let the nigga go to topless. He ended up going to topless. I'm calling him. He not answering. Blowing his phone up. I'm staying up. It's damn near 3, 4 in the morning. I get a random call from my sister basically telling me my daddy passed away. I'm in that bitch crying, losing my motherfucking mind. He get home, I tell him what happened, y'all. Why this man was so drunk he went to sleep on me, like didn't hold me, didn't make sure I was straight, didn't stay up with me. Nigga, I stayed up all night crying, pregnant. This nigga didn't give a fuck. The funeral come, he didn't go to the funeral with me. Nigga, it was a lot that I endured, like a lot of trauma while I was pregnant, while I was pregnant, and then even postpartum. Like, I went through a lot of shit, nigga. If y'all know, y'all know. I've been thick my whole life. Like, I've been cool 140, 150 my whole life. Nigga, got down to 119. I'ma add pictures. Got down to 119. I was stressed the fuck out. I wasn't eating. Nigga, I was going through so much shit. Like, so much shit. All I did, it was one point I was in the house all day. All I did was smoke all day long. Didn't have an appetite. Didn't want to go nowhere. Didn't do nothing. If y'all know, I always been social media. YouTube, I've been doing that shit since I was 16 years old. Only reason I'm not rich is because I fell off. I started fucking with that nigga and I fell off. I didn't post pictures. When I would ask him to take me pictures, it'd be an argument. He didn't want to take my pictures, y'all. He was my biggest hater. I was in a relationship with my biggest hater. Like, when it came to my YouTube channel, he would always get in the way of something I was trying to do for myself. Like, he never wanted to support me. He never wanted to be there for me. It was always like, he hated me, y'all. This nigga treated me like he hated me for real. And y'all wanna know some other shit that's crazy? His ex, the one with the baby or whatever, when I was with my first BD, she texted me and sent me a paragraph asking me for advice, basically telling me, I wish to this day I still had the paragraph, because I left the paragraph on red because I didn't know how to respond at the time. I was with my first BD. Me and him never had no problems like this. I never went through nothing like this. She texted me basically telling me all the shit he would do to her. Nigga, why I endured the same shit with the same nigga, and I never knew that was the same nigga until when we popped out, she put laughing emojis on the picture, and I'm just like, damn, that's the same nigga, because the nigga ended up going to jail, gaining weight. He didn't even look like the same nigga. And when bitches be with they nigga, and I had my nigga, I wasn't looking at her nigga, so I didn't even know how the nigga ever looked. Brother, I ended up with the same nigga. Went through the same shit. The baby mama, the minor used to always tell me he's never gonna change. Y'all, none of that. So boom, the nigga even cheated on me with her. He cheated on me with the baby mama. Like, I went through so much. Like, I went through so much, and I kept taking him back. Falling for the narcissistic. Thinking he was really sorry. Falling for the manipulation shit. I fell for it every fucking time, and nothing ever changed. Swear to God. Like I said, the last straw. Oh, I remember what I was saying. The last straw was when I lost everything again due to fucking with this nigga. I took him back, and in a month span, he was back on the same shit. I said, yeah, nah, this not for me. If y'all know, y'all know. In May is when I had enough. May, I kept warning this man. As you keep on getting on the social media, at this point, I had kicked him out of my house. But I'm like, I got a trespass. I had to get a trespassing warning against this man. I had to get all this shit because he started popping. He would pop up on my house. It was one time, y'all, I was sitting in my living room with my mama. I started looking over my shoulders. I'm scared as fuck. Nigga, I'm hearing noises in my apartment. Why this man come creep from around my corner? How the fuck you get in my house? It was a point in life where I was scared for my life. I was scared for my life. And at this point, I realized, yeah, I can't deal with this nigga. So I got a trespassing warrant on a nigga. I got all that shit in May of 2025. Last year, y'all, this all just ended. Like, it all just ended. It all just ended last year. Like, it's gonna make an official year that I haven't dealt with the nigga, slept with the nigga, did nothing with the nigga. Like, none of that. Like, I don't fuck with him. I've been, and ever since, okay, look, so I ended up, after I kicked him on my house and shit, he'll start going live about me, talking shit on the internet about me. And I start telling him, if he get on the internet about me one more time, I'm gonna diss him. So that's exactly what I did. I posted that diss, and it went viral. And ever since then, I never fucked with him again. He ended up going to jail again, y'all. The man's in jail as we speak. He ended up getting, y'all can't tell me God not real. This man got sentenced to 4 years. 4 years. While I went through hell for 4 years, nigga got sentenced 4 years, nigga. Like, God do not sleep, God do not play. I'm not gonna lie. You cannot sit here and make promises to God or play in God's face and then think, you gonna treat me like shit and everything gonna be gravy. No. Boom. And it all happened so fast. He got out September of 2024. We start going through hell again in November. Nigga, by May, January, February, March, April, May. By May of 2025, nigga, we was done. Shit was over with. I couldn't take no more. I couldn't deal with it no more. I said no. Every time I fuck with you, I lose shit. And I already had went against myself. Cause I made promises to everybody. Everybody was happy I got away from that nigga. Everybody was proud of me. Everybody. Nigga, I went back to this nigga. Fucked up everything again. So boom, May 2025 was the last time I ever had like real encounters with the nigga. And y'all, I promised, I kid you not, ever since I left the nigga alone, God been answering my prayers. Like, I've been so close to God. Like, I've been getting to my goals. Y'all, the whole 4 years, soon as I moved back to Beaumont, I never wanted to be down there. I always would say, I'm going back to Houston. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I'm going back. Soon as I leave this nigga alone, I'm back in Houston. I'm chasing my dreams. I'm around people I've been trying to get around for years. I was 16 years old trying to get around these people. 18, 19 years old trying to work with these people. And soon as I leave this man alone, I get away to Houston. I'm in Houston right now. I'm chasing my dreams. My social media been going up. My YouTube been going up. Everything been going up because I'm getting my blessings. I went through all of that shit for a reason. You feel me? I had to go through it. I had to learn. I had to, y'all. I had to. Like, no matter how much people say, oh, you're dumb, you're green. It was never that. I know right from wrong. I just didn't know what manipulation or narcissistic shit was. Onto that shit. But once I learned and got it down packed and studied it and figured out and realized this ain't love, nigga, everything just made more sense. Like, I had enough. And it's hard to leave. It's hard to leave. But if you out there and you dealing with this, please leave. Because I kid you not, it's only gonna end in 2 ways. One of y'all gonna die, somebody gonna go to jail for a long time. Because that's all it would ever be. Fighting, drama, cops involved. It was never peace. It's not peace. And it's not love. It's not love. They get you with that. They try to make you feel bad for the shit they been through. Or that's their excuse. Everybody been through shit in life. Either you gonna be better than them people that got you acting like that, or you gonna sit in there and you gonna act just like them people. I'm sorry, it's no excuse. No, I got my heart broke. I don't go around breaking people's heart. It don't work that way. I want all my blessings and I believe in karma. So y'all, I just had to tell y'all a little backstory about me because your girl really been through it all. I'm slowly, I got another story time because life be so crazy, but that's just this one right now. Y'all, I'm getting back on my feet. Y'all, I'm happy. I'm gaining weight. Like, I'm just getting on my shit. That's all I want. I just want to get on my shit, y'all. And I do have a child with this man. I'm mature enough to co-parent, but I don't know. The man's in jail, so we don't know how that'll go whenever it'll get there. But yeah, y'all, your girl is chasing her dreams. I don't get sad when I talk about this because it made me who I am today. It made me into this woman. It made me want to go harder. It made me just I'm a survivor. I'm a domestic violence survivor. Not everybody make it out. People die from stuff like this. People literally lose their life from situations like this. It have been times where I thought I was gonna lose mine. It have been times where I'd have been choked out, y'all, till I can't see stars, can't breathe. Like, these tattoos on my neck, and most of these tattoos are to cover up scars. I have scars. I'm gonna add pictures and photos throughout the video so y'all can just see. But yeah, your girl is on her healing journey because I never really got to heal from that shit. But since I've been away, since I've been in Houston, y'all, it's gonna be a year since I've been in Houston. I've been healing. I've been happy. I've been doing great, y'all. And I just want to say thank you to anybody that support me. I really appreciate you. We only going up from here. New year, new me. We up. We not letting nothing from the past stop us. We only going up. And y'all keep God first. And if you out there and you're a woman and you're dealing with domestic violence, please leave. Talk to God about it. Pray about it. But leave. 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 It's not worth it. It's not worth losing your life, especially when you got kids. And another thing, my kids witnessed me going through a lot of this. My kids did. And when I started saying this shit is like knowing, I Googled it, researching what this type of shit could do to my kids. I can't do that to them. I love my kids and myself more than I ever loved that nigga. So if you out there, you dealing with this, please leave. Leave. Whatever you do, just leave before it's too late. But yeah, I appreciate all my supporters out there. And if y'all new to my channel, please like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned. Come with me on this journey. We only going up. I'm dropping bangers every week. We on the road non-stop. On my mama, 20K on the way. But yeah, y'all. Thanks for listening to my story. And I hope it could encourage others to do the same and leave. Because that's all. It's just to bring awareness to the situation. I just had to tell my story and everything I went through. But yeah, y'all. If y'all new to my channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you'll be notified when girl drop her next banger. And until I see y'all again, bye.
Real bitch, real nigga, we the perfect match. At first we was just chillin', but now we so attached. He leaving hickeys on my neck and I might leave a scratch. We show location so he know just where his pussy at. He show real love and affection. Hey, we apart cause this shit get depressing. Call when you get home cause I hate when we textin'. Shit feel like heaven every time we be sexin'.